Ladies and gentlemen, these games, you can plan all you want, but the games are only games when they are properly executed and the athletes run and they medal and the crowd cheer. And to more or less bring us up to date with what will happen in terms of that technical aspect of it, I want to call on Mr. Conrad Francis, the Operations Director of FLOW CARIFTA 2016.
Mr. President of the Grenada Athletic Association, Mr. Charles George, Chairperson of the LOC, Ms. Vida Bruno Victor, Vice President, Mr. Aaron Moses, media, sponsors, good afternoon, everyone. As the speakers before said, and they elaborated on us having a very successful games, and they spoke about all the committees are ready to go. But I want to say here that if all these things are in place and we do not win medals, the games will not be a success. So with that in mind, the Grenada team started training together as a team from September. A pre-selection team was selected, and the team was whittled down after our trials, which was held on the 5th and 6th of February. So to date, there is a team of just about around 52 athletes in training together with the coaches and officials. Now this, from September to February, was not an easy road. It was a very challenging one for our athletes. As you well know, we are in the fortunate situation where we are hosting 2 mega events around the same time. And as such, it posed a huge challenge for us. The scarcity of training grounds, that was a problem. Our athletes not being able to train in our new facility, that is a challenge also. But hopefully by the end of the week, our athletes can get in there. But be that as it may, our athletes, they're not undaunted. Our coaches are positive. The athletes themselves are positive. And come the 26th to the 28th of March, we are very hopeful that we can win the amount of medals that we have set out to do. You know, in 2000, we hosted the CARIFTA Games. And we did put a plan together, and we had a goal of achieving 14 medals. No, 20 medals. Because before 2000, the most medals we won was 8. 8 medals. And we had a plan to win 20, and we ended up winning 14. Then the next year in Barbados, we won 21. And then next year in Bahamas, we came second with 22 medals. So that is our highest medal haul. So we have set a target of 26 medals, because we say we are in 2016, so 26 medals. And we are working towards that. If we fail, we hope that in 2017 we may win 30. But I just want to point out something, that and it is very important both for the media and for the public to come out and support our athletes. You probably are hearing talk about, you know, the various sessions. Yes, there are 2 sessions per day. And I know that some people are only planning to come in the evening session. But I want to warn you that if you really want to support our athletes, you must come out in the morning time. Because you have to support them so they can reach the finals. Because if not, you will come in the afternoon and find no Grenadians in the finals. So we want to see you coming out in the morning time and cheering our athletes on so they can reach in the finals. Now, our strength is in the field events, especially the throws. And this is where we expect to win our medals. And do you know something? Most of these field events are in the morning time. So if you don't come in the morning, you will miss the golden opportunities. Now, I also want to warn you that the CARIFTA Games is the world's best junior games. So I do not want you to come there with very, very high expectations that our athletes will just win everything. It is a very difficult games to win medals. Very, very difficult. What you will see, as the chairperson said, you will see athletes that in the next year or even the next 4 years will be competing at the Olympic Games. So these are the best. These are the best. And when you win a medal, you have to sign yourself when you win a medal. Among us here, we have CARIFTA medalists. Mr. Jeffrey Neptune was a CARIFTA medalist, I think, in Martinique a couple of years ago in the long jump. And he can tell you that when he saw Théophile Pascal, how he felt at the time, right? He was a sprinter. So it is very, very, very difficult. So I want to urge you to cheer our athletes on. Yes, cheer them on, but be cautious. Be very, very cautious. So we are now at the stage where our athletes are being mentally prepared for the occasion. We are winding down, we are peaking them, and hopefully that come on the 26th and 28th, we will reach our set goals. Even if we do not reach our set goals, we want you to cheer them on. Even if the athletes, and we are very famous for that, cheering athletes that coming up 8th and 9th and 10th. We are very good at that. So we want to see you. We want to see you doing that at our stadium. As you know, we have a world-class facilities. It is a Class 1 facility, and a Class 1 means that's the highest grade a track can get. So we have that facility, and we would be unveiling it really to a top-class track meet. And what better meet to do that than the CARIFTA Games? Therefore, we have to be prepared. We have to be prepared. So what you will see is our officials will be well trained. As we speak, our officials have been undergoing training for the last 3 weeks, intensive training under the watchful eye of Mr. Abrel Patrick, who will be our games manager. And this training is ongoing because we want when our officials go out there that they display the best. They know the rules and able to apply the rules as it should be. And we are noted for very good officiating. Our reviews for 2000 CARIFTA Games and the 2003 CAC Games were very good. And we hope to maintain that standard. We have also, with the help of sponsors and the National Lottery, I see Mr. Gilbert is here, in terms of procuring top-class equipment. So you will see top-of-the-line equipment, whether it be hurdles, javelin, it will be world-class equipment the athletes will be using. Also, the Olympic Committee has provided us with top-of-the-line photo-finish equipment. And when I say photo-finish equipment, those of you who are not so technical, we're speaking here about the cameras that capture the finishes at the finish line and process the results so that within 15 seconds the results are posted on the board, on the video board. Right? So you'll see we have a first-class video board. So within the stadium, the environment would be very spectator-friendly, very, very spectator-friendly. Our announcers will be top class to keep you abreast of what is happening. So these are the things that you would see at the National Stadium on the 26th and 28th. The whole process would be a cutting edge one. And together with our title sponsor, FLOW, they are making sure that everything in terms of networking, internet, everything would be world class at the National Stadium. So we encourage you to come out and give support. And remember what I said, you're not only supporting the Grenada athletes, but as the chairman said, that a lot of Grenadians are into track and field, and they know all the top athletes in the region. So we want you to cheer and give them lusty rounds of applause as they cross the finish line. There'll be a lot of foreigners in. The Trinidadians will be here in their droves supporting the athletes. They have a very strong team. The Bahamians will be here, very strong again, with their Junkanu crew. Those of you who are familiar with that. So there'll be a lot of noise in the stadium. So we want to encourage our people to come out too. Come out with the shares, the drums, and make noise and support our athletes as we aspire to win 26 medals in 2016.